It sure has been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to season 59 of real, actual, true man's alliance war with the actual map back and not that big thing garbage. So up first, we're on path 2 in section 1, fighting the Sasquatch, basically, with combat deja vu placebo. Basically saying, don't repeat your combo or else Sassy's going to get a lot of MD. So I'm in here with Silk, and I'm doing exactly that. Not repeating my combo, just doing medium, light, heavy. I go for a cheeky little stand-up. Kind of like the Silk lock that just got patched. Thank God it got patched, honestly. I do medium, light, heavy to get the double fury special 2. I want to avoid repeating the combo even if it would be entirely safe, like in a relic. I hit the heavy counter, these special 2s again because Sasquatch in Wrath has a very aggressive playstyle and his specials cost a lot less power. Same thing. Boom. He has his regen, but as you're going to see, that's not going to matter. It's either this special 2 or I go for I go for a little stand-up and the relic kills. Easy fight. Very easy fight to start things off. Up next, we have this Hyperion with strike counter amplify and encroaching root. It's my alarm telling me to wake up. I was awake. I'm going in with Isophene. My goal is to just nullify the power gain, keep strike counter in mind, and get the wither on the special 2. Because even one amplify can make Hyperion a lot more difficult to deal with. I want to have that under control. I get the root on me. Honestly, the root is the least of my concern in this fight. Because my goal is to just keep strike counter under control. So yeah, I throw special 1, nullify the power gain. Throw another special 1. Thank you, MD. I get hit. Ouch. Yeah. Special 1, cycling. I throw special 2. Get a nice triple crit. Didn't really matter at the end of the day. Hyperion threw a heavy. Ouch. But at this point, the fight's basically done. I just need to not make a terrible, terrible mistake. I throw the special just to not get rooted. It's a one less energy vulnerability that I don't really care. I throw a special 1, and then I'm just ready to throw the special 2. He's dead. Easy fight. But I can see how it would go wrong. Especially last tactic, because it honestly feels like this defense was a bit tailor-made to last tactic, where Hyperion probably would have been a lot bigger threat with the unblockable. Anyway, up next we're on path 6. I'm boosting up again because some time had passed, obviously. We're up against a bishop. We're using Bastion. I love Bastion. I'm just gonna tell you, I love Bastion. He's so cool. Yeah, going in with Bastion against this bishop. Just getting ready to rock. The goal is to just play Bastion like normal. And as you see, I forget that fisticuffs is actually a thing when I try and parry in heavy. But ultimately, it's not going to matter. Yeah, I don't want him to throw a special. Even though I can't get incinerated because of fisticuffs, that's just not something I want to deal with. He throws special 2. I don't want to miss the dex with 4 Daunted on me. Ouch. Yeah, Bastion's heavy reach is super long. So I was very confident that was going to hit. And I get intercepted. And I was trying to be a little more aggressive to get the special 2 or special 1 off with the Furies and the Disintegration. No matter. I'm just going to try and bait one more special, right? Yes. And Bishop's dead. So, up next, we have Wong on Conflictor and Prowess in Combat Deja Vu. Prowess Puncture. My goal here originally is to kind of invul tank in case Power Gang got out of control. But as you see, things don't go according to plan. He parries me because I accidentally hit into his Unstoppable, and there goes my invul. Uh-oh. Is immediately at this point where I was thinking, oh no, first war jitters got to me. The fight is probably over now. I probably lost because I can't invul tank anymore. So if he special 3s me, it's gonna hurt. I threw a special 3 defense on because I always do. You should always. It's 8,000 loyalty. It's cheap as hell. Why not? It could save you. It can actually save you a death. Ouch. He conflictors my stun away. And at this point, I'm panicking hard. I'm super panicking because he's gaining his energy. I don't have my evade up. So if he throws an unblockable special 2, it's going to kill me. I throw special 3 to just kind of try and seal the deal. As you will soon see, that's not how it plays out. And I was pretty confident that the special 3, that I'd be able to kill him the special 3. But look at that. My stun gets conflicted away, and I try and break his block, but I get double stand your grounded. Ouch. I unleash his energy. I try and do like the Silk Lock, but it doesn't work. Got patched out. So yeah, he special 3s me, and it surprisingly doesn't kill. At this point, I was thinking, okay, this is really bad, but I can get this under control. If I just play solid, I can get this under control, and I can still salvage a solo. I dex a special 2, and then I go for another special 3. But this time, I know 100% it's gonna kill. Whew. We're getting a little risky in War 1, Fight 4 of the season. Oh my goodness, bro. My hands were shaking. I took a little screenshot, and then I needed just a moment to compose myself and to talk things out for this next fight. This Nefaria on 39 with Footloose, Steady Perseverance, and Rich Get Richer. My plan is to just use Silk, use a Power Start 1, and then just kind of nuke him before he throws a special. And as you can see, the Wong crossfight, the sacrifice for your sanctum, actually made things a little trickier because it brought Nefaria to us. It brought his power to kind of match mine. So in my head, I was thinking, oh no, this has got to kill, or things are out of my control for almost the rest of the fight. Because if Nefaria throws a special here, he will have control of Rich Get Richer, and he will be able to just spams his specials, which is what I really don't want. But as I was talking about what could have gone wrong, I finished the fight. So then my next fight was an arcade on node 40, and we're doing the exact same thing if the game decides it wants to load. Come on. We're just doing the exact same thing. we're just going to try and nuke Arcade before he throws a special. And as you'll see, it goes exactly the same. So yeah, fight begins. I still have my PS1 from the last fight. And yeah, just same combo string as the Sasquatch fight. I'm just kind of block baiting heavies. Trying not to let him throw a special because I want to be able to throw my special 3. I kind of forget about Mixmaster for a second there. And he evades me, but I was still able to stun him for my heavy. And at this point, the fight's already over. The slow is preventing evade from Mixmaster. I get kind of rotten crit RNG. My crits are not... Now my crits are sort of critting. But it doesn't matter. Fight's over. So when the game decides to load, my last fight will be this bullseye on node 43 with aggression prowess, empathic lock, hazard shift, incinerate shock, and something else. I don't remember. Well, I just looked at the nodes, but I didn't read them. The goal with Bastion, with Bastion's Sig, he's able to turn off hazard shift with enough of his virus charges. So that's the goal. Parry 4 times just so that the virus can turn off hazard shift, and then just play Bastion versus Bullseye. Very, 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 very easy matchup for Bastion. So I dash back. I just want to parry so that hazard shift is turned off for the entire fight. So now that I'm at 8, hazard shift is completely off. The rest of the fight, it's no longer an issue. And actually, hazard shift is helping me because it's putting those disintegrate vulnerabilities on Bullseye. So he's going to throw a special 1. It's going to literally bounce off, even with the prowess. I throw my heavy, refresh my pursuit. That's why Bastion's so good for Bullseye. It's that pursuit right there. I throw a special 2. I get a triple crit, and the power backs boost me all the way back up to a special 1. So that was nice. And then I throw a special 1, and this is going to absolutely desecrate Bullseye's health bar. Like, look at that. That was insane damage. And I just throw another one, and Bullseye's dead. Oh, man. That was... It was easy in the beginning and easy at the end, but in that middle, whew, yeah. So, yeah, that's all I got so far. I don't know how we're doing. I haven't checked the scoreboard. I will see you in the next war. So long.